Okie doke, everyone. I've gotten some questions from more than one person concerning numbers 13, 14, 15, and 16. So I thought I'd make a little video and we would kind of step through these together. Hopefully, you're realizing that you're going to be writing an expression. Okay, these are expressions because they're not equal to anything. And we're just simplifying expressions here using monomials. Hopefully that word came across clear on the video. But we're going to find the sum. So I want you to think about what operation goes with the word sum. And yes, you are correct. It is addition. So we're finding the sum of 16y squared and negative 5y squared. And I put it in parentheses to protect that little negative there. So since they're both squares, and since they're both y's, we can combine these. So you're basically taking the 16 and the negative 5 and combining those, which is 11. And what were we talking about? We were talking about y squareds. Okay? The difference over here, if I asked you for the difference between 10 and 2, what's the distance between those two numbers on the number line? And you would be correct, it's 8. And how do you get an 8? If you're taking a 10 and a 2, we're subtracting. So we're going to do 10x squared y, and we're going to be subtracting 2x squared y. Okay? These are like terms because they have the exact same variables and the exact same exponents. These are monomials because they are numbers and letters held together by multiplication. And as long as they are exactly the same, we can combine them. And if you kind of think about how you say it, you have 10x squared y's, you're taking away 2x squared y's, so how many x squared y's do you now have? And that would be 8x squared y's. Kind of make sense? Be careful about the way that they word these, the difference between less than when we're talking about subtraction. Addition, it doesn't matter because addition is commutative. Doesn't matter in which order we do it, but subtraction does matter. So if we're subtracting 9 from negative 15, let's just look at the numbers here first. How could I write that? Would it be 9 minus negative 15? Well, we're starting with a quantity and we're subtracting something from it. So we're starting with negative 15a and we're subtracting 9a. Okay, so we've got all negatives here. We've got negative 15a's, we've got negative 9a's. Or if you just want to think about it, if you owe somebody $15 and you spend or you borrow, you take away $9 more, what's your balance? That would be a negative 24a. Okay, same story over here on number 16. What are we starting with and what are we subtracting? So if we say from negative 9cd squared, we're going to subtract negative 2cd squared. So we're starting with 9cd squared. So from that, that's where we're starting, we're subtracting 2cd squared. They'll kind of try to be tricky with these subtraction ones. So put it in a context that you understand and then apply it to the problem. So we've got all negatives here. Negative 9, these are like terms, so we can combine them. So we've got negative 11 CD squared. Okay, I hope that helps. Hope you guys are doing well. I sure do miss you. And have a great day. Go out and get a little sun too. See you later. Bye.